YouTube'a girsene bir benim kanalıma.
So hello and welcome to the proud and impressive home of FC Barcelona. And our live game, delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Alo Volkan, girdin mi YouTube'a? Başladı, sen benim kanalıma gir, orada canlı...
So it's away we go then. And it's Messi. Well, that's a foul and the whistle's gone. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Hadi be.
Barcelona were imperious when the two sides last met. And the fans are asking for more of the same. Now it's Dembele. Great leap! He's got away with one there.
Benim sesim geliyor mu oraya?
Look, they may have nothing to show for it so far, but this is one determined start.
Goretzka, Hazard. Now it's Luis Suarez. Charges in. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example.
Volkan, ne yapıyorsun Volkan?
Daniel Carvajal. Barcelona won a tight game last time out and look to build on that. Messi with a
Pasa bak
delicate
Volkan.
ball. Shot a goal! And that's caused a worry or two.
Suarez certainly could have and should have made more of that. Well, the tone looks well and truly set. This is front foot football with conviction.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Shapes to shoot.
Messi clearly became one-eyed then. He just decided to force it.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Messi certainly tends to cast his influence, and he's in imposing mood again.
So what's he planning here? Daniel Carvajal.
Barcelona oyunu açıyor.
And it's Messi.
Lionel Messi.
He's left his
Messi
man.
gitti. Messi.
Messi!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Of.
It's
Gol sandım, yemin ediyorum
Goretzka!
gol sandım.
He's missed another one.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Neither side
Hadi
yet
Renato
able to find the
Sanchez.
net.
Aslanım benim.
Luis Suarez into the channel.
Dembele,
Going through.
Dembele.
Chance! Gets up to head it!
Of, kaçan
Oh,
gol.
not the best of headers.
Barcelona just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Great challenge. And it's Hazard.
Ah be. Birazcık kalmıştı.
Passes it through. Has a pop! And it's
Yedik
in
golü
the back of
lan.
the net!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient. Brilliant, but these home fans will demand a response.
Carvajal. Oh, sweet feet from him there. Up to meet it! Out for a throw. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Looks like a... hits one! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And the finish! Great strike, and the follow-up! He has done it! Barcelona are back in business! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Out wide to the right. Messi. He's got away. Can he find a finish now? Messi. Danger averted for now. Half-time getting close now. Floats one over. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hazard. Now the counter. Hurtles into the tackle. And we've reached half-time. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. To look back on the first 45 minutes.
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Already up and running for the second half.
Barcelona can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Carvajal. Speculative strike, and he's there to make a great save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, he's been at the centre of a lot of things, hasn't he? Mostly good, I should add.
Plays a clever pass. Now it's Hazard. Valladolid have come to the defence of their manager after he came in for some stick regarding some of his decision-making.
Yeah, but he brought the criticism upon himself by making substitutions that didn't really make sense. They added confusion when he really needed cohesion.
Carvajal looking as though he's being given special treatment here, treatment he could well do without.
Yeah, and it's about time they woke up to the main.
Shoots! Yeah. Goal! Barcelona!
I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Messi clips one through, looking to shoot! Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? He's done well to tidy up the situation. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. And it's Messi.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Looks to slip it through. Cut out in the nick of time.
Valladolid showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim? Messi hits it! Forward it goes.
Gördün mü pres nasıl yapıyorlar? Top nasıl kazandık?
Messi. Oh, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Played out to the right. Pushes it out wide. He's left his man.
Valladolid are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Hazard. And he's Hazard! And that would have been game, set and match.
Hazard, with a save he knew he had to make, or the game may have slipped away.
Massive leap! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Özleştirelim ya.
Barcelona, look as though they're about to make a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Tries to stroke it through.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Almost nothing left on the clock here. Is this to be it? Is this where their title bid hits? He's gone for it!
Barcelona can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Tries a through ball, and the shot's on! Valladolid could have here their final chance. Oh, fists it away.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box.
Pasa,
If it
pasa.
means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a
Shot a goal! And that would have been some goal.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
And he's there to hoof it away. And the volley. Oh, that's a waste. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Barcelona have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, and a result that was true to form. A big team beating a not-so-big team, and a lesson dealt.
So before we go, many thanks to Jim Beglin for his inputs, and from us both...
Alo.
Very warm welcome to you from the Wanda Metropolitano, this brand new home of Atletico Madrid. And here we have Atletico Madrid against Barcelona. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
We've got underway here pretty promptly. So this is round two between these two sides who have already met once this season. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
It has to be the one and only Luis Suarez. His unique style of turning back into defenders instead of away from them is tremendously effective.
And the shot! And the ball's come out! Whipped in. Turns. Is it in? Oh, bang on target. Massive leap! Hazard chooses to go, shoots! Wonderful from Kroos!
Ne koydu be.
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Barcelona give themselves the perfect start. Can they build on it?
Yeah, although that first goal is a welcome boost, they can't afford to ease off now. To do that would simply be inviting danger.
Carrasco has Piliqueta with the ball through. In comes the cross, and he's cut it out. Oh, is it? It's Griezmann! Could fall kindly. It's Luis Suarez, come back to the keeper. Keeper's got good distance on that. Now it's Griezmann. Out wide to the right. Griezmann. It's Carrasco. Atletico Madrid have now gone 5 games without defeat here. Barcelona scoring in the first. Griezmann! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Messi. It's got through and... oh, chance here! No mistake! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Barcelona get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Chorluka has been included in the starting 11 for the first time in some weeks. Juanfran does well to read it and intercepts. Forward it goes. Correa. Now it's Griezmann. Coquet. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Now the pass. Well read, he sorted that out. Kante tries lifting it over. Here it has a hit! It's in!
Yedik lan.
Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
And it's Correa. Okay. Now short. He's gone for it. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
That's Piliqueta. Koke. Tries a through ball. Has a pop! Quite brilliant from Griezmann! Atletico Madrid are all
Çok tehlikeli top
square.
oynuyor bunlar ya.
Atletico Madrid are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
We have us. We hit half-time, and it has been a pretty crazy game so far. Game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Şu Griezmann'a ne zaman top alsa faul oluyor ya.
Griezmann has got himself a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Cerner tries to get it forward quickly. Luis Suarez. Juanfran heaves it forward.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
And now they can launch. He's had a go! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Talisca'ya bak
Well,
ya.
that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Towering header! Aimed low and direct.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Well positioned to make that interception. Barcelona clung on for the 3 points in their last game. Positive results though, build momentum. Kroos is being picked on here.
Yeah, Peter, and it looks like this defence will go tooth and nail to prevent him from getting another.
Looking for a decent ball, point-blank header! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Koke, who in his previous fixture opened the scoring, turning it across. Played out to the wing. Carrasco could cross it here. Cross
Oh, yeah,
deflected
that's
behind for a
yeah.
corner. Great leap! Saul. Hazard plays it forward. Looks like a good ball through. Carrasco floats one over. Knocks it away. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
So what now? Saul goes long. Tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Goes wide. Messi gets into some space. Heads it!
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And it's Griezmann. Oh, he's come flying in. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. It's one! Renato Sanchez. Can't get the better of his opposite number.
Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Luis Suarez. It's gone a long way up and away. Griezmann with a good steal, well played. And it's Correa. Juan Fran going through. Correa plays it wide. Plays it back. It's Koke! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Let's put a stop to that. Atletico Madrid get it back again. Saul pushes it out wide. And that's it. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. Your reflections then, Jim?
Neyse zaten liderim.
So a very warm welcome to you from the Catalan capital, Barcelona. We are at this grandest of stadia, a fitting home to the giants of the world game, FC Barcelona. And our live game is Barcelona against Villarreal. Now here's a guy making his first start in these colours. What do you think?
Yeah, he's obviously been brought in to strengthen a certain position, and the next few weeks will determine his tactical suitability. It's up to him now how this may influence his future.
Here's what we believe to be the two lineups. So off we go then. Hazard tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
He's having a look round. Over to the left. Could try cutting inside here. Pumps and heads it! He can pounce on that.
Yaşıyorlar bak lan.
Clears it out of harm's way. Hazard gets it back. Looks a foul. Yep,
Ne
referee's
faul
given it.
ya.
And he's going direct. And through to the goalkeeper. And it's El Ghazi. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And so we have the first set piece of the game. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range.
El Ghazi değilmiş.
El Ghazi! Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Steered forward. Suarez with the ball through. Going through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for... And the finish!
Aa, siktir ya.
A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
He was set on rounding it off in fitting style, but he couldn't make it fit. Yeah, this has been pretty decisive, no doubt as to who the better side is.
He's left his man. Goes for the cross. Great leap! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Barcelona were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. A little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Villarreal seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Well played, he saw that coming. Cheryshev plays it forward. Cheryshev. Now it's Cheryshev. A real chance to break. Hazard. He's taking on the lot of them. Up to meet it. This could fall anywhere.
Gol ya.
Cheryshev tries to get it forward quickly. That's put paid to a promising move. There's the towering header. Goal! Barcelona! First blood drawn.
Yeni transferleri bir sağa bir sola koydum.
Yeah, looking back at that,
Go on.
that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Barcelona come here off the back of that highly entertaining 2-2 draw. Carvajal gets his foot in there. Hazard. And here's the chance to counter. He's got away. Out to the left it goes. Crosses it in. Has a swing at
Siktir, öyle
it.
vuruş mu olur ya?
That is wayward.
Barcelona were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Barcelona has been susceptible to late first-half goals over recent weeks, so determined not to concede this time. Whipped in, gets up to head it!
Bir
What
asist
about
daha
it?
Hüllen bıraktı.
And already they're looking to run away with
sol
it.
tarafı adeta felç etti.
An absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Aimed low and direct. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Forward it goes. And it's El Ghazi. Straight run this, he's covered quite a distance. Massive leap!
Basit bir gol atıyor Barcelona.
Rampant!
Sağdan yeni transfer
What
Elias
nice through
getirdi.
butter! They have done it again!
Luis Suarez.
Suarez duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
3 without reply. This and a header! Oh, the keeper's done just about enough.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Hazard, looks like a good ball through. Luis Suarez. Gets up to head it! And that'll be the last act of the first half. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward. Halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
Peter, do I really need to say it?
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Toni Kroos. Out wide to the right. He's got options out wide. El Ghazi. Is it in? Saved only by poor finishing.
El Ghazi worked a lovely solo run and effort, Peter. He should go solo again for me.
Luis Suarez. That'll be a throw. Villarreal, whose manager was the brains behind the last
To sort it out. And what I like is that he doesn't hold back. He's got that who dares wins mentality, and he really goes for it.
Castillejo. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Great leap! Castillejo. Villarreal have plenty in the middle.
They've planned to defend the aerial route and will do so with numbers.
Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Played out to the right. Well won, that's good play. He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And it's El Ghazi. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Suarez having a look. Barcelona with a chance here to increase their lead. And he should have made it 4. He's had a shot. Has a pop. And it's hoisted clear.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Shoots! That really should have hit the net.
Tevez put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Aimed long and direct. Cheryshev. Tries to dink it in. It is a corner, good chance. Header! Saved it. Tries to get it forward quickly. Going through. Breaks on here. Tevez. He's gone for it. Absolutely brilliant! Carlos Tevez shimmers! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! Time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
It's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Barcelona totally... The shot's on! It's in! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
Barcelona tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Barcelona are once more the kings of the late goal. They do it so often. It's a decent ball.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
It's got through to him. Algaz, can he finish? It's anyone's ball. Good clearance now. Can they make something of it? Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Aimed long and direct. Looking to break out here. Looks to slip it through. Like a Carlos Bacca! Out the best in the keeper.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Here's a change that was in the offing. Last one allowed.
Well, his stamina was called into question then.
Towering header! And in it goes! However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Villarreal playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. And the ball's come. Ah, he's given it away. And that's going to be a goal kick. Tries a through ball. It's out for a goal kick. And it's El Ghazi. Comes sliding in. Referee has just said play on. Forward it goes. He's off, but he's won. It's Baka! He's kept it out. That's a great save. Turns and goes back. Referee has seen that as a dive.
Well, that's just very simple.
And the referee brings it to a close. Barcelona have won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads.
So hello and welcome to you wherever you are. We are here at this most recognisable of venues in... The teams then, Barcelona against Sevilla. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
If you're just joining us, we are already on the shot's on! Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Toni Kroos. El Ghazi. Barcelona have been very strong at home this season, in fact still unbeaten here. Navas. So what's he planning here? Great leap! It's in!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Sevilla are ahead, 1 goal to the good. A real chance to break. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Out wide to the right. He's left his man. Now the cross. Too much on that, it's gone out. Jag picks it up from the goal kick. Forward, what does he try from here? How about a shot? Offside, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, the defence was at their mercy and they only needed to be fractionally quicker.
Pablo Sarabia. Oh, it's Pablo Sarabia. Looks to clip it forward. Barcelona turned on the style in their last outing. The fans will want more of that. Renato Sanchez. And it's El Ghazi. Suarez passes it through. Hazard. Portia. Pablo Sarabia. Pushes it out wide. Tries a through ball. He spotted the run and played him through. Timely intervention. Little doubt, that is a foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Vasquez. And it's Navas. Looks to slip it through. Kroos goes looking, dashing forward at pace. Suarez spreads it towards the left. A chance! Big chance! Can he finish?
Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really wonderful.
Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Luis Suarez! And in it goes!
Barcelona are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Barcelona grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.
Plays it into the channel. Pablo Sarabia. Messi was a second-half substitute in the last game. He's made sure that that won't get through. Forward it goes. Vasquez. And it's El Ghazi. Kroos gets his foot in there. Messi.
Messi has embarrassed himself a little there. He'll take some...
And the first 45 minutes are up. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And the game has already resumed here. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Messi is demanding it out wide. Going through. Messi.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Just brushed off the ball there. Toni Kroos. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. It's Pablo Sarabia. Sevilla, whose manager was the brains behind the last win.
Look, to alter the intended game plan was a daring move on the manager's part. It wasn't quite working for him, and he accepted his mistake. And I think what followed merits a lot of praise.
Has a swing at it! It's in! And they're back in front! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Sevilla get themselves into the lead. Tries a through ball. That intervention was very necessary.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Well, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Too much on it and out of play. That's a poor kick by the keeper. He's just given it straight back.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, they're...
Shoots! Surely this time he's scored! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Leno did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Sevilla go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Hurtles into the tackle. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Plays it out to the flank. Hazard is the guilty party there. He knows what's coming. A second yellow, and he's off. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Defence has got rid of that. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Battles to win it back. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, and having notched a goal already, Peter, he's not going to be allowed to run off the shoulders as much as he'll want.
Jesus Navas. So not long left in this now. Barcelona don't have long now if they're to avoid their first taste of defeat. He's got away. Suarez has a go! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Anega. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. No second thought, a straight red card. Well, they are now a 9-man team.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Looks to dink one in. It's Luis Suarez! Worth a try. Not this time.
Ah, that's unlucky. The idea was really smart for me, and
2 minutes to be added on. And it's Luis Suarez. Loose ball. He'll try from distance. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
the keeper...
And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that does not help. Interpret the performance as you will, but the key truth is that they lost. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?